As an indie author, do you often get criticism from people, especially people you know, or people that you are making comments on your videos that you make? Things like, what experience have you got to be a writer? Your books are not going to be very good because, you've never been an author before, you're not published. It's your first book. So I just wanted to kind of put it out there that I've been writing for a good 40 years now. Started out as writing novels, and then I turned to film scripts. So I was writing screenplays, and then I became an amateur filmmaker. I've made many, many short films. I think it's over 50 short films that I've made. I've won many awards for my films, some for my scripts as well. I've made one feature film, that was called Melanie's Grave. That took me 10 whole years to get that completed. So I shot it originally in 2015, then I reshot it in 2016, and then it took me up until I think it was 2024 to finally get it. It was released in September 2024. Got a distributor. So that's sitting up there on Amazon, Amazon Prime. It's on Tubi TV. It's on Apple TV. So it's out there. It's not going to make me any money. I think I spent about 17 grand on that film over the course of that 10-year period, and the distributors have spent money, so they'll have to recoup their money first. So I am not going to earn a penny from that. And I've retired from filmmaking now. But what I wanted to say was that obviously I've got 40 years experience of writing stuff. So I'm not just kind of starting out as an amateur, as an author with completely no understanding of the writing skills that's required about storytelling. So if you want to know a bit more about me, there's a link to my website on my profile page. Click on that, check me out. My books are on there, so if you want to check out the books, have a good look at them. Might be something that you fancy reading. There's a link on there to some of my other social medias, but there's a link on there to my newsletter. So if you subscribe to the newsletter, not only will you get updates about what I'm actually doing, the next book in the series of the Half Dead, because I've already published 4. I'm busy writing the 5th. So I'm hoping to release that by the end of this year. We also get a free chapter. Well, I'm calling it a phantom chapter because it doesn't exist in any of the books that I've written. It could be, if I wanted to, I could insert it into book 1, because the chapter that I've written actually takes place between certain chapters involving these particular characters. So I could effectively go in there, but it wasn't written. It wasn't written for that. It was written to be given away to attract people to subscribe to my newsletter. So that's what that was for. Anyway, so yeah, I've got that's when like I say, I've got 40 years experience of writing. I've got probably about 20 years experience of script writing, and being a film producer, film director, you say a writer. I've got a master's degree in filmmaking. Went to college, went to university. I've did various other courses, screenwriting courses, etc., etc., etc. So I'm not a complete amateur. Kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. So that might give you a little bit of confidence in the books that I'm publishing. So, like I say, check out my website, check out the books on there. There's links to everything. Fill your boots.